Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to our Troll Shaman playthrough. I did fly around to Orgrimmar, and I talked to the weapon trainers in both cities, so now we can use most of the weapons we'll have access to. We have axes, two-handed axes, maces, and two-handed maces. We also have staves by default, which I did not know. I guess the only thing we're missing then would be daggers, and we'd have to get that from the Undercity. So I've gone ahead and I've equipped the twin-bladed axe of the tiger here, equipable at level 11, which we are. And yeah, we're going to use this with Rockbiter for a little while, and see how that goes. That being said, we do still have a shield at level 13 we can switch back to. We've got our main-handed mace here we've been using. So yeah, we do still have some options if we want to go back to using a shield. But we'll see what the damage is like. I think while we're fighting green enemies, having a two-hander is probably okay. But if we were up against something a little bit tougher, then I would probably want the added protection of having a shield. I did pick up a couple of quests in Thunder Bluff, so we do have a quest for Azure Feathers and Bronze Feathers. Basically, we've got stuff all over the northern part of the zone here. We also have some dwarf stuff to do back down to the south, so I think we'll just start by going around to the north part today and taking care of some stuff up here. Somewhere around we can find a rare wolf, Ghost Claw, and if we find him, he will drop an item that gives us a quest. And he could be anywhere along this path, or anywhere along this path. So yeah, we'll see if we come across him naturally. But yeah, let's head over here to where the harpies are at and get started on this one. It's a level 11, so it's a little bit higher level, and we're going to have no weapon skill here for a minute. Maybe we'll go fight the dwarves with no weapon skill. And then we will come back this way. That might be a better idea. Let's do that. Let's go south. We will grab this turn in here for the Rite of Vision, and we'll do Prospector's Pick. I thought that was the one where we had to bust the, broken tools. Dwarven Digging. Why am I not getting... Oh, it is, but that's really strange. It's marking the quest properly, but it's not marking the actual objectives on the map. Maybe that's just the item that they drop that I have to then break down. Either way, it's a little bit strange. Let's see. How am I getting up here? Not like this. Spoiler alert. That's not how we're going to do it. Here we go.
Peace, friend.
Be not afraid, you have successfully passed the Rite of Vision. Okay, good. Didn't know there was anything to be afraid of. To gain acceptance amongst the Elders of Thunderbluff, you must next complete the Rite of Wisdom. Now that you have passed the Rite of Vision, the ancestral spirits of the Red Rocks will give you the blessing of our ancestors. Only those who have drunk from the water of seers can gain the blessing. Travel east at Thunderbluff. East of Thunderbluff to Red Rock, seek out the ancestral spirits.
Ancestors watch over.
Yeah, that's gonna be over this way. And maybe what we'll do is we'll just do a circuit around the back of Thunderbluff once we take care of our dwarven problems to the south. Hope you guys are doing well today. And yeah, thank you for being here and for clicking on the video and hanging out with me here in Azeroth. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I should probably just be fighting some stuff along the way to start skilling up here. There aren't many things more socially inept and abrasive than just sending a spam guild invite, and then followed by a whisper. Could just send the whisper, and then anybody who's actually interested in it will reply to it, and then you would invite them. Yeah, I can tell that this character is probably going to end up going sword and shield or dual wield, because there's just nothing impressive about a troll wielding a two-handed weapon. It seems rather dinky. And I don't know if I understand the animations. It looks like she's slowly swinging like a baseball bat. And like, I don't know why you would come that way across your body only to then swing outward with your wrists. It's a really strange animation. Yeah, that's a weird way to... That swing is fine. It's the backhanded swing that I don't really understand. Huh. Okay, well, I'm not going to focus in on that too much. It's nice damage, though. I mean, obviously, we're when we are hitting for lots. That being said, these guys are level 8s. And we are level 11. We do have to fight our way back to one of their little forges where we can break the items, so... that is what we're currently doing. Lesser heal? Yeah, I could have shocked that, but... I could have shocked it, but I was in shock. Not that it really helped her that much. I think we can use the forge over here. And yeah, that's that for the dwarves. We also have the Ravaged Caravan to do. Maybe I should work around the other way. Maybe we should come around this way. That might be a good idea. Maybe we can even stop by the town. If we fight some things along the way, we might get level 12 by then, and then we could train level 12 and head back out. That sounds like a decent plan. Let's do that. I was hearing some Wrath of the Lich King news that kind of indicated that we might see a beta sometime in the summer, so maybe within the next month or so we could possibly have a Wrath beta. That would be interesting. I don't know how much I would participate in a beta. I'm always kind of iffy about playing too much in a beta, knowing that I'm going to have to do the progress again anyway. But then again, like, sometimes I think I play so many different characters that, you know, it's still an experience you get to have. And it could give useful feedback. I'm not sure, like, how much they act on feedback through the testing of things like Classic, you know, how it's pretty much already solved. But I think I would at least do the Death Knight starting experience to see that again. That would be something we could do in beta that I wouldn't mind doing again on live. I guess maybe if they allowed the creation of, like, at-level characters, if you can just make a character to get into the content, then maybe I would play on a class that I would never play on otherwise. Like, maybe I would do, like, a mage in beta. Something that I would have no real interest in actually leveling. And just see how it goes. Oh, we got the level, so I can stop killing these guys now.
Greetings.
We will take the legs.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
Which are shorts again, of course, because why wouldn't they be at this level?
Well met.
Alright, let's go ahead and empty out our inventory here. We're gonna keep the spirit scroll, we could use that. that looks to be about what we can do.
May the eternal sun shine.
Okay, and then we need to visit the trainer.
What brings you here?
We might as well learn everything. Fire Totem, Purge. We got our Res, Ancestral Spirit, and another rank of Healing Wave that we probably don't need to worry about putting on our bar yet. I feel like we're okay with what we have. Let's see. What do we want to do now? Let's head over here to the Ravaged Caravan. I'm going to try to occasionally just fight stuff randomly when we're at full mana. It's something that I probably don't do enough of when I'm leveling up. I tend to kind of go from quest to quest. Also, though, when we're kind of ahead of the leveling curve as we are, we don't really rely as much on the kill experience, I don't feel like. I feel like kill experience would be a lot more important when you're trying to, like, stick through a zone and you're not trying to zone hop. Then you would really need it. Do we have anything we can equip at level 12? Yes, we have a belt. Stamina and intellect on it. We have a chest piece with 4 agility and 3 stam. And that is it. That's good. Perfect. Some additional stats here to give us a little bit more of a boost. We'll just take out the entire company. That's fine. When you kill everything, you don't have to worry about accidentally pulling stuff. It's a pretty good tactic. All sides of the crate are stamped with the sign of the Venture Company. Mining Division. Notes printed carefully on the side of the carton indicate that the contents are due for processing at one of their central plants. Prying open the lid reveals a tightly packed assortment of ore and minerals, more evidence of the Venture Company's mining operations in Mulgore. On top of the ore and minerals, you remove a tightly bound sheaf of papers. Up in the foothills to the east, you can barely hear the sounds of work and see the smoke rising from a large fire. Oh, well, we don't see the smoke rising from a large fire, but I do see what might be a mine. Let's loot the chest, lest somebody lose their mind over me not opening chest. Alright, where to now? I'm not really sure that gave us a follow-up or really did much of anything, did it? Huh. Thought it would send us over to the mine, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Well, okay then, let's continue our journey to the northeast. I think Mulgore definitely wins for probably the most relaxing zone that you can play in. Can't really think of another zone that is quite as relaxing. Elwyn Forest is probably close, but there's a lot of stuff going on in Elwyn Forest. It's all pretty cluttered. You don't get the same vistas where you can look out and, yeah, sure, there are evergreens, but there's also these beautiful rolling plains and just this open landscape that you can see as far as the render distance allows. You don't really get a lot of places like that. And not in Elwyn. We do need Flatland Prowler claws. We can get that from the Flatland Prowlers, who are level 9 and up, it looks like. And we have a quest to grab ahead of us here.
Well met.
Only the most valiant Tauren are laid to rest at Red Rocks, our sacred burial ground. It is an honor bestowed upon the great warriors who helped found and defend Thunder Bluff and those who have given their lives for the greater good of their tribes and chieftains. But it appears a foul menace has made its way into our holy land. A band of bristleback interlopers is ravaging the gravesite, and I am too old and past my prime to drive them away. They must be driven off with force.
We shall meet again.
It's always awkward when like World of Warcraft characters claim either physical frailty or old age, because all of the character models look exactly the same. All of them are exceptionally fit and shapely. In some of the humanoid faces, you'll get like a face that's a little bit more wrinkly than the rest. But yeah, still enormous bulging biceps and other bulging things. I should just be fighting my way back this way. That would be a smart idea. Getting a lot of white item drops today. These are slightly better than what we have on. Do I have any? Yeah, I have some armor kits here. I can do that. I can pop some on our pants as well. Chest needs them, and everything needs them, yeah. We've replaced all those pieces of gear. And there we go. Having Rockbiter weapon on would probably help. We need to make some bandages. Yeah, I have enough cloth now that was gifted to us that I could probably like power level this up. It's literally that I have to remember to get this going and then I have to walk away from it and do some stuff. So maybe I'll do this today. Try to find something I can do while I let this kind of just run in the background. Okay, let's see here. Let's do a Stoneclaw Totem here. We're a bit low on health, so I'm also going to pop a potion. And we will pop Berserking for a little bit of extra damage as well. And now we will eat and drink before we talk to this guy. You have shown great diligence in your yearning to pass the rites of the Earth Mother. We, the ancestral spirits, represent the mighty Tauren who gave their lives bravely to found and protect our great city of Thunderbluff. I hereby pass the duty of that protection over to you. You have passed the Rite of Wisdom, young shaman. Enter Thunderbluff with pride. You will now be revered within our city. Any troll worthy of completing the rites of the Earth Mother earns that honor. For your final quest, seek out our noble leader, Karn Bloodhoof, who dwells atop the highest mesa in Thunderbluff. Alright, but first we need to kill a few more of these guys. What do we need here? Oh no, we're done with this quest. We are still tracking the Flatland Prowler quest. In this same area.
Hail.
Well done, you've sent those foul bristlebacks a clear message. They will think twice before attempting to meddle in this holy spot again.
May the eternal sun shine.
Alright, yeah, so Flatland Prowler Claws is going to be our next objective to knock off here. Okay, that's 4 out of 4. What else do we got going on here? Feathers, yeah, we could probably go ahead and do this. We're level 12, so we're like at level with it. We're not over level, which is kind of where I'd like to be. But that being said, we might be drawing to the end of the questing here, so I don't know, I'd be surprised. Maybe we'll get level 13 out of it all, and that might be it. But let's see what this is like. Okay, so they're going to be casters. We can shock them with Earth Shock to interrupt if we want to do that. Lots of stuff dropping. A main-hander with strength on it. This might not be a bad idea to equip a little bit, for a little bit here to level up our one-handed axe. We've got decent one-handed mace skill. We'd have to go back to our shield here, which is not the best shield. Maybe we wait until level 13 when we can equip the better shield. Let's do that. Let's put this down here. And we'll just hold off on that. No healing. No, no, no. I have a feeling this is going to be a really bad drop rate, and there might not even be enough enemies over here for us to complete it. We might end up having to fight them over to the west. I've never fought them back here, so I really don't know how many there are going to be back in this little ravine. Here is a chest, which I will loot. Bag space is getting questionable. Again, nothing useful in there. That was a big resist on the flame shock there. We could have done without that. Well, we did not have the mana to shock that one, so there we go. Let's go ahead and use one of our Scrolls of Spirit that will help with our regen. And let's drink some mana back here. We should probably be using some of our refreshing spring water, just because we have some. And we don't have a ton of milk. Got Sister Hatelash here, who we don't need, but who we might have to deal with anyway. Well, the totem did not aggro her, which is really annoying. It's fine, we're going to do a potion here. I'm going to do a heal because I'd like to live. Okay. Got it. And we're going to drink some spring water, just to get a little bit of mana back. Well, we've cleared them out here. If we head a little bit farther to the north, we might find another den. So let's head over here and see what we've got. Can we climb up this hill? Yeah, it looks like we can. For no good reason. Could have just come from down here. feel like when we wait and we shock them like that at the very end of their cast, they get to do so little that it's worth spending the extra mana to do Earth Shock instead of Fire Shock. That's 6 out of 6 for bronze feathers. Now we just need one more azure feather and we will be all set with this one. Of course, the last guy here couldn't drop it. Ooh, there's one more. Will you drop the item we need? Big resist there. Huge resist. Hey, we resisted one of their spells too, so... Goes around, comes around. Okay, not from you either, but we do have a respawn back here we can try. And there we go, that's perfect. Okay, we can kind of check down here for Ghost Howl. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to find him, but there is a rear entrance into Thunder Bluff over here as well that I think we're going to take into the city. I don't think I've ever seen him over in this area. I think every time I found him over on the west side of Thunder Bluff. Yeah, I don't think we're going to find him over here. This is like a really small circuit that he runs, and I feel like we would have encountered him or been able to target him at least if he was currently running anywhere along this little circuit. All I see are a bunch of prowlers that we don't need, so yeah, I'm going to head over here. We're going to get ourselves back into Thunder Bluff. We have a couple of things to turn in there. We can also pick up a Baron's breadcrumb, which we ought to do. And yeah, if we find Ghost Howl on the other side of things, great. If not, then it's not really a big deal. I might not even look too hard for him because I feel like we're going to be done here soon. They're going to give us a quest maybe for Mazarache? Or is that the name of the Kodo that we have to find? I can't remember, but there's a Kodo. He's hard to find. We might be able to get a quest to do that. Other than that, though, we might be going back to Duratore pretty soon. Not that we have a lot of stuff to do there either. We have securing the lines. We have to do the harpy stuff. We can finally do that now. We did have a quest to pick up back in Duratore that's going to involve fighting crocolisks. So we could do that as well. Dark Fizzle's Claw, I believe we still have. So yeah, we have things to do over there, and pretty soon here it may be time to start heading back that way. Got a couple levels here, which is good.
Greetings, traveler.
What brings you here? Be careful.
Oh, we learned how to make a we can learn how to make a 6-slot bag. That's actually really cool. Alright. You have a quest?
Greetings.
Oh, donation of wool. I don't have any wool. I wish I did.
Ancestors watch over you.
I mean, I do have wool. Yeah, I could grab some wool and get that turned in. I don't know if that rewards any experience, though. What else do we have? Until death do us part. Yeah, that's a silver pine quest. Don't need that right this minute. Maybe we just go grab it, though. I think we're going to go to Silver Pine. I kind of want to do Silver Pine. Then again, I kind of want to do Stone Talon, so I'm a little bit conflicted. I think there are some intro quests in Stone Talon that I always miss because I go there a little bit too high of a level. And I would maybe like to do those this time. Where do we need to go here? That's going to be at the front. Let's go grab this stuff in the back.
I am Care, chief of the Bloodwolf Torrent.
Hail, young shaman, I see you found your way to my doorstep. You have passed the rites of the Earth Mother and earned your place in Thunderbluff, but in order to maintain the spot that you strive so hard to achieve, you must continue to prove your worth to your people. We are hunters. Down below in Mulgore there is a mighty Kodo named Arashe. Show me your skills in the ways of tracking and hunting by bringing me the horn of Arashe. Yeah, that's kind of the same thing as Ghost Howl, is that he kind of runs around and it's pretty difficult to find him. We could give it a shot, but part of me says it's a little bit of a waste of time to focus on it too much because we are zone hopping, we have plenty of stuff we can go do. And yeah, we'll see. Here are some dungeon quests we're going to grab for Ragefire Chasm. We are definitely going to be trying to heal that as soon as we are at level to do so.
Well met.
Beneath the city of Orgrimmar, stout creatures known as Trogs started coming to the surface from deep below the lava-filled tunnels. In her ever-benevolence, Magatha sought to make peace with the creatures, but they turned on her diplomats, killing them. She will not allow such treatment of the Tauren people, and now consider the creatures a threat to all the Horde. She's asking that you put an end to this Trog threat before it overwhelms the Horde from below.
Go in peace. Peace, friend.
And the Lost Satchel. The Trogs are not the only thing that interested Magatha in Ragefire Chasm. She has heard word one of her servants, a Mar Grim Totem, found something peculiar while in the chasm, but he never made it out to show her what. How did she hear that? Did he have like a link pearl? Okay.
Goodbye.
Cool. And then we'll grab the Baron's breadcrumb as well.
Greetings.
The Druids of Thunderbluff sense a strange power leaking into the Barrens east of Mulgore. Tonga Room Totem was sent to discover the source of this power, but we fear he will need aid. Travel to the Barrens and speak with Tonga. He will be at the crossroads. To reach there, take the road east. Yep, we know how to get there. We have the flight point. We need to go back to the Hunter's Rise and get that one turned in.
Peace, friend.
Scorn Whitecloud is a wise Tauren. He has hunted for years and years, and although his body is old, his spirit burns fiercely. We are honored to have him with us. If Scorn sent you to me, then you too must have the hunter's spirit. If you wish to walk the hunter's path, then your journey leads to the Barrens. Its beasts are strong-willed and fierce. You will learn much by hunting there, and your spirit will grow. Yes, Segra Darkthorn. We have 2 quests now to go talk to her. We have one from Razor Hill, and now this one. So yeah, I think we are probably going to make our way back over there. If we fly to Orgrimmar, we'll be able to run right outside and take on the Harpies, circle around, and grab the one quest we need for the Crocodilus, get Fizzle's Claw. We should be able to do all that stuff in the northern part of Duratore if we fly back to Orgrimmar.
I've been expecting you. We shall meet again.
Alright, there we go. We are at level 14. Like I said, I'm gonna go shield and this axe for a little bit. And I'm just gonna do that mainly to get our axe leveled up. So we're gonna dump our inventory here on somebody.
I've been expecting. Walk with the earth.
Alright, yeah, I think that's good. Let's see here. What can we do here? Let's go ahead and we'll do our crafting now. I think I am going to use this as kind of a stopping point for today. Next time, we are going to get ourselves back into Duratore. And we'll probably be finishing things up there pretty quickly. I have 2 talent points that I'm just like sitting on for no reason because that's cool, right? There we go, a little boost to our maximum mana. We'll have one more point to put there, and then we're going into Thundering Strikes. And that's going to improve our chance to get a critical strike with our weapon by up to 5%. That'll get us down into Flurry, which is definitely the way we want to go. Between here and Flurry, last time I spent points in Improved Lightning Shield. Do you think that's worth it? I feel like 15% damage bonus on Lightning Shield is pretty good. But then again, I'm not sure if maybe something else could be better. I don't want to do the Instant Ghost Wolf. I don't care that much about it. Totems I'm not dropping all the time, so I really don't want to take any totem talents. We're definitely going to grab Shamanistic Focus. After landing a melee crit, you enter a focus state. The focus state reduces the mana cost of your next shock by 60%. That's going to be like our free shock, you know, basically like it's not free, but if we proc this, we can throw out an Earth Shock and not have to really worry about the mana cost. We could go into Anticipation, but it seems pointless without also going into Shield Spec, because it just would be two things that could make us very tanky and very survivable. Same thing with Toughness. Like, you can make this kind of a tanky build by going Shield Spec instead of mana. You go Shield Spec, and then you go Anticipation and Toughness. And that would be like more of a tankier build, but I don't think that's what we're going to do. I think we are going to focus on kind of the big damage. So we're going to go Thundering Strikes, Flurry, and Spirit Weapons, I believe. Oh no, it's Threat Generation. Don't really care so much about that. We don't get dual wield for a long time. Yeah, I didn't realize we don't get dual wield till level 40. Yikes. Okay. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today. Thank you all so much for being here. I really do appreciate the support on the series. Does mean the world to me. Special thank you to those of you who are with me on the YouTube membership and on Patreon. Thank you all so much. That is the kind of direct support that will hopefully allow me to keep doing this long into the future. So yeah, thanks to those that do. Everybody take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back here again really soon. Bye now.